Oh, let's do. Sorry, guys. Just wanted a quick update. Let y'all know that I will not be going live tonight. I mean, I'm live right now, but this is just going to be a short, couple of minute video. Let you guys know I will not be live tonight. Just it's got too late, and I was unable to pull it off. So I hope to be back tomorrow with you, around um probably let's go 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be back at it. I'm going to put another poll up. So if you would please, is that Drew or who that just popped down there? Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go live like to play. Hey Solange, um, just got too late for me tonight, so I wasn't able to pull it up. But tomorrow I'm thinking around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so that's 10 Eastern and 7 Pacific. I'm gonna put a poll up because oh hey Drew, you should be sleeping, buddy boy. It's late for you. And the biggest poll question is, do we do the Mario campaign and get all of the star coins through Mario? Because that was voted on a few weeks ago, and that seemed to be the push. Or jump onto Mario Kart 8 and get all the gold. Work on our mission to get all gold trophies in every class, 50 through 200 and mirror. Oh my goodness, your mom's in trouble, buddy. How do we do that? I don't know. I gotta put a poll up because I don't know what to do. I'm torn. And actually, I think there is a poll up right now. If you'll run over there, go to the community tab and swipe over to community, hit the poll, hit that, and we'll do it. Yeah, can you believe this, Solange? She's all sorts of in trouble tonight. Too funny. The Jazz win tonight, by the way. They beat the Cavs. They beat Donovan Mitchell in his return, which was great. I did sit around and watch that. I know, Drew, I know that I cheated. Okay, I know that I cheated. And I did it with Nabbit, but I had to get to the end to see what I needed. I needed to feel the lay of the land, okay? And because I did it with Nabbit, it gave me a little purple, but then I went back and I beat it regular. So don't come at me, dude. I probably ruined the whole campaign because I did that Nabbit one, didn't I? That's probably where I'm missing that other star. That's probably why. I'll have to start all over. It's not cheating, it's just playing smart. And it's playing through frustration. I was very angry about it, okay? I had done it, I don't know, 65 times, and I hadn't beat it yet, so I was getting angry. Okay, Drew? Anyway. Okay. I just not got there on my Switch. Well, you'll get there, and when you do, now I know, now I can help you, because now I know the trick to beat that one. It's not as bad as we thought. And it's much easier with just one person, by the way. I'm not saying that you are ruining it for me, just saying it's easier with one person, because you don't have to worry about it like stretching and bouncing back. It's a ton of fun. Which is why I think I'm going to do the Mario campaign and work on all the stars with just Mario. I think I got to do that, as I haven't. I started that. I'm actually, I think 1 or 2 worlds in, and the first one I think I do have them all. I don't know, Solange. I don't know if we do Mario Kart or if we do the Super Mario Bros Deluxe. I don't know. So I put the poll up. So if you go over to the community tab and hit that, and that's pretty easy to find, right? The community tab to vote and stuff. I posted a picture of me. I was prepping to go live, and then it just never happened. So it's all good. We couldn't do it. I'm not gonna play human. That's your game, buddy. I'll play Human Fall Flat with you. I won't stream that though, because I got a niche going with what we're doing, so I gotta let that just flow like that. We don't really have a niche going with Human Fall Flat. I know you want to play all the other games. Cuphead did good for a minute, but I think it's kind of gone. But I'll play. Is it a 2-player game though? I don't know. Can you play 2 players, or you have to play one at a time? Isn't that the game that? Oh man, I'm tired. Isn't that the game like that you would play on Roblox, where you just like fall off a hill or whatever? I can't remember what that one is or was like, but I mean, opposed. Ah, nice 2-player. Okay. Like I said, I'll play with you, buddy. We Friday, we do it. Fall Guys is a ton of fun. Drew's a master at Fall Guys. It's a ton of fun. Friday, speaking of Friday, that's going to probably be an early stream for me. Be earlier in the day, and then because then I am DJing I'm going to be DJing the junior high winter ball. So we play music for the kids over there at the school. So I won't. And then after that, there's basketball game or a soccer game. And so I won't probably go late Friday. That'll probably be an earlier stream, which is like daytime-ish. That's my hope. I hope the stream before the dance party, the DJ gig. And I would love nothing more than to stream one of those, but copyright won't let me play the music. So I tried that once a long time ago, and I wasn't able to. They shut me down. So I don't want to risk it. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on real quick, let everybody know I wouldn't be out tonight. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy boy. Call me in the morning. I will be on tomorrow night. Jump down here for a second. I will repost this as a regular video post. So if you caught here at the end or you didn't see, and for anybody that typically watches this later on, I'll post it up. So Solange, thank you for being here again. I will see you tomorrow night, and yeah, go vote so I know what to do. I think it's probably fallen down 2 slots now, but you can scroll down and find it. Hit it. Hey, Evan. What's happening, my man? I was just about to dip out of here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello. No gaming tonight. Just me getting on and telling you that. The old Super Daddy-O here has to go to bed. Got to get up early. Got some things I got to do, and it just didn't work out. So, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. So, make sure you show up tomorrow. Come ready with your type of fingers ready so we can have a good chat, talk, and definitely vote on the. Oh, you don't see the poll? Okay, hold on. I know it's there. Well, you know what? It was just a text poll. It wasn't. I'm gonna put up the. It's better. It shows up more for people when I do it like a photo poll. So I'll do that. I'll repost I did it about a week ago. I'll repost it with photos. It's easier to find. So in the community tab on my page, if you go to the community tab, and I don't have another phone or anything, but if you go to the community tab, so you go to my page, you go to the community tab. In the community tab, there should be like posts. That's where I think these lives will pop up. And then I post a poll over there so people can find it. And let me see. If it freezes for a second. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it froze for a second. I can't go out of this page or else it'll freeze and then you can't see what I'm doing. So, yeah. Anyway, it's there. That's okay. Don't worry about this one. I'll post it up again. I'll get it set up tonight so that through tonight into tomorrow, most of the people that watch my stream usually are like kind of trickling out about this time. So if I put it up right now, I think I'll catch it at the right amount of time, right time, so that I can get a good vote going. And it really boils down to Mario Kart 8 or that's okay. No worries, man. I appreciate you being here tonight and always the support, Evan. No worries, man. I appreciate it. It's really boils down to Mario Kart 8 or Super Mario Bros. Deluxe U or Mario Bros. U Deluxe. It really comes down to those two. I mean, honestly, that's where I'm at with it. So that's what we're gonna vote on. Is one of those two. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I I posted a short, not a short, a reel on my other page. I'm going to post it as a short because I think it's pretty important. I talk about teachers and how teachers are big, important in our lives, and how they're more meaningful to us than athletes or celebrities, or they leave a bigger impact on us. So I am going to. I'm just talking about the main page for um, this, Solange. Like if you're talking about the community poll, so if you just type in all one word, the cringy dad, and go to my page there, as you see this, you'll see it should be the community tab. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about my other page, it was on my podcast page that I posted up a reel about teachers. So is that merch? I don't have any yet because I've been doing some other things. I do, Evan. I do run another show. It's a not a kid show. It's not a young people show. So there's merch for that, but that's a whole different like side of me. That not really different side of me. It's just a whole different project I've been working on for a number of years. This is relatively new, so I'm not there yet, but I hope to get there. I hope to get some swag, and I've honestly, yeah, my super daddy-o. Drew actually got this for me. I think it was for, I can't remember if it was his birthday or I think it was my birthday actually. Yeah, I think that's what he got it to for Super Daddy-o. I love it. Um, I'm not sold. I'm not tied and beholden to the name, the Cringy Dad. It started as more of a joke to my kids. We joked around. It's when TikTok was big. It was when it was first Musically, and then it switched over to TikTok, and it started to get big. And I was making fun of them doing videos, and my TikTok actually really blew up. It was one of the first. Well, thank you. I'm at my almost at my halfway point. But my TikTok really blew up, and it took off, and that's what started this whole journey of like, let's do videos and let's do video games and let's play. Because of the TikTok taking off like it did. And we jumped real fast, real quick. It was before TikTok really got its foothold in. And so there wasn't really much monetization, and the algorithm wasn't quite what it is. And so I got real big real fast. And then because of just the way it's designed, I dropped off real fast too. So it's still there. But my kids made fun of me, like, yeah, you're so cringy. Everything you do is so cringy. So I just kind of ran with the cringy dad, and it worked. It worked for a while, but I'm not sold on the name. I've tried some other things, and nothing really hits. But I'm thinking about switching that out. I do go by Bry a lot because that's my name, Bry. And so I kind of adopted Dad Bry. You know what? That's not a half bad idea. Super Daddy-o Gaming. Evan, you know what? That's not half bad. I'm gonna have to research it. You know what? You're onto something, man. I didn't even think about it. I'm wearing it. Obviously I couldn't do this because this is like Mario copyright stuff, but like the lettering, obviously. But I could change that. I could alter that. Super Daddy-o. Huh. You know what? Evan, you just might be onto something there. I do like that. I do like. You know what? Yeah, that's got it. Yep. That might happen. I'm going to go and talk to some people. I'm going to buy some of the other people that helped me on the back end of all of this. And we may have us a name change, my friend, courtesy of Mr. Evan. So anyway, guys, I think I got to take off. So I got some last minute things I got to do for it. It's 10:30. Oh, wow, look at this. more people jumping in here. I told you, this is like that money time right now for me. Um, most people show up, so they're probably like, "What in the heck? Why are you not playing a video game? We're just sitting in your..." So this is actually my podcast studio that I'm sitting in. So the audio is better. I like gaming upstairs because then I could still be like around my family and the kids and everything like that. So in the studio, the audio is better because I have like I still have my Christmas decorations up, so don't judge me for that. But so I got the big logo. I got the soundproofing on all the walls. I got Christmas stuff up. I have a better audio, or I have my mixer right there. If you can see it, I have that set up. It does. I could bring in 8 people if I wanted, and we could do podcasts and stuff. But I so I have different things I could do with it. That's a very expensive audio interface, and it records killer sound. But there's a couple things that I need to get to make my stream. So I've slowly been creating 2 different setups because was tired of moving one up to the other, and so I've been... Hey, Wizard, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. So I've been moving my podcast equipment, pieces of it, up to stream, and then I'll drop it down, and it just was getting to be a lot and cumbersome. So I started actually... So I'm like buying 2 separate things now, and what I actually did was pilfered some of my equipment from my DJing equipment. So because that's easier to... So I don't have a DJ gig every day. They're not as common, so I can keep some of my DJ equipment with the gaming stuff, and then we play, and it's not a big deal. When I have a gig, pack it up, take it, bring it back. It's simple. But I would like to... I still would like to get a number of little components here and there for my gaming setup. The podcasting setup, what I really have to... Let me show you. So on the... And maybe you guys have seen these before. So on the podcast, it's a little one. I only need enough to switch between scenes. Everything's going really well, Wizard. I couldn't play any video games, so that's right. It's a real live stream tonight. No video games. This has actually gone probably 16 minutes longer than I thought it would. People showed up. I didn't know if anyone would. So Elgato makes a Stream Deck, which is this. So this is just a simple one. It's 6 buttons. It switches me between my beginning, my intro. So like, oh, I'm about to start streaming, my stream scene, the ending scene. Now, the podcast, that's a little bit more in depth because we have like intro music and stuff. And then I have ads, so I can display my ads as we're talking when I need to. So they make a new one, or they have other ones that have more buttons, and that's what I need for the gaming one, because I want more. Yeah, but I think it's pretty late though for getting off school. I mean, I guess the demographic is probably a little bit older people, but so I want another Stream Deck that has a few more buttons, because there's some things that I'd really like to do on the gaming stream that I just am limited, because that's one of those components I just don't want to take upstairs every day and bring it back and forth. It just gets to be a lot. So if I had a separate one, so that's my goal. My goal is to finish my game stream setup, and have it separate than the podcast setup, so that I don't have to move anything. Everything's in its place, and then I can just go from one. Obviously, I'll take the laptop back and forth because that's not a big deal. That's where I do all my editing and stuff anyway. So, yeah. And as you can see, I have no problem running my mouth. It's been 20 minutes, and I can just keep yapping all night long. It's a gift that I was born with, I suppose, or a curse. I don't know. I guess it depends on who you talk to. Because I've been yapping for almost 6 years now on my podcast, and we are still going. We go strong every week, sometimes twice a week. So, yeah. Yeah. So the gaming room. So I'm in the podcast room. Yes, totally separate. The gaming room is really not a room. It's just like my house is set up kind of funny. It's a little bit older. So upstairs is got like the living room. I think I walked through. If you go back to one of my other live streams like this, I walked through kind of a bit of it. So there's like the living room in the front part, and then it's got like an extended living room area that adjoins like the kitchen and dining room. But it's kind of a like if there's nothing put there, it's just kind of wasted space. So I've kind of adopted that as the gaming room, but it's just like it's open area. So that's why a lot of times you see like the kids come in or the baby runs through or it gets noisy. I think last week someone came to the house and the doorbell rang, and so like the dogs went bananas and stuff. So the gaming room is not really a gaming room, it's more like a gaming area. So I just stay in that area. But I have it now set up that with the angles. Originally, about a year ago, so it'll be a year in March, I think is when I first started gaming. We took a break because of the baby had some medical issues, so we had to take care of that, and then it came back. But before that, I had a green screen behind me, and I really liked that look, but I felt very isolated to the rest of the house. And being a dad with kids and a bunch of kids, when I isolate myself like that, I don't feel engaged with them. Even if I'm streaming, I still feel like I want to engage with them. I wanted them to see, I want them to be a part of it. I want them to see that it's nothing scary, that it could be fun, and they enjoy it. So in order for me to do it properly, I put the green screen now, if you've noticed, it's behind me further, so you can still see some of what's behind me, but it's just on the wall. So it makes it look like I'm in more of a room, but really it's still wide open, which just camera angles and things, just some trickery. That stuff I've learned over the years that, gives you guys hopefully a little bit better viewing experience, and then it gives me an overall better like family experience with it, if that makes sense. So that's why I do that. But down in the studio, like I have a designated date and time, or day and time of the week that we come down to the podcast studio. My kids ran a podcast down here for a little while, and it did pretty good. They just kind of got busy and it fizzled out. I would love for them to keep going with their podcast. It was called Kids Casting, and it was pretty awesome. If you go to, I don't know if you can still see the comments, like the previous live comments, but the one that says it's just Brianad TV, that's my kids and their YouTube channel. If you go to their YouTube channel, you see one of the videos that is a few years ago that they do a breaking news thing. It's not part of their podcast. It was just a fun little video. Drew was out playing and somebody ran over his soccer ball and they didn't stop. They just kept on going like a jerk. So Drew and his sister Drew and his older two sisters recorded a video, like a breaking news kind of news sideline report kind of thing. It's kind of fun. It's actually pretty funny how they did it. It worked out really cool. But so we ran that, and then a few nights ago I streamed playing with Overplay Podcast, Jeremy. He and I did his podcast for a little while. And that was a lot of fun. We talked video games, kind of nerd stuff. So if any of you are into the nerdy, geeky, like video games, D&D, I've played D&D a couple times. I'm not real into it, but he's like years invested into D&D. All right, Solange, I will see you later. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. I will be there. Which channel are you talking about, Evan? Have a good night, Solange. Take care. Be careful. Are you talking about the kids one? It is, let me see if I could type it. Let me type. I thought, let me. No. Oh, let me type. I know it'll let me type. I typed the other day. I don't want to filter. Come on. Oh, well, so it is. I don't. Can you scroll on the comments at all? But so it's spelled its ITS. It's all one word. ITS just JUST Bree BREE. It's just Bree and AND add ADD and then space TV. So it's just Bree and add TV is what their channel is. It's pretty fun. Oh, I almost stopped the stream. I'm trying to get this filter button to go away. Oh, there you go. I almost stopped the whole stream. Anyway, it's just so instead of BIR, it's BREE. It's just Bree. So it's just Bree BREE and AND add ADD. It's just Bree. I can't. It won't let me. It won't let me comment on my end. I thought it did. So there's two different live settings from mobile. There's like just the one where it's just me, what you're seeing right now, and then there's one where I can go live with somebody else, so I can like send them a link. They come in with me and we join. And that one I can type in. This one I can't. Otherwise, and I don't have anything to. I don't want to wake up everybody upstairs. Otherwise, I'd bebop up there. But yeah, it's just Bree BREE and AND ADD space TV. So you're almost there. If you could get it or find it, yeah, you could post it up there. It's fine. It's not a big deal. They enjoy it. I don't know if they've posted in a long time. They just were doing like random things. The one thing that I am the most proud of is the news thing, because they did it. They wanted to do it. They ran it. They had the whole setup all themselves. And then they came back and all I did was just kind of edit it into a format. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, that looks like it's it. Evan. Yep, I think that one is it. Nice. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Putting them out there like that. Thank you. That's awesome. So I'm going to give us 2 minutes and 15 more seconds. And the other reason why I say this, because I want to hit the 30-minute mark on this. Honestly, I can't tell you how surprised. Like, I know there's not very many on here, and I honestly expected nobody, but I am surprised and very thankful that people would take time out of their evening to sit and listen to me chat and run my mouth and talk about what's to come. I'm very appreciative. So thank you so much. If I could hit your like buttons back, I would do it. But anyway, thank you. It's been fun and very humbling to watch the growth of this channel over the last month. I didn't expect anything from it, to be honest. I thought last March we were on a good roll. We had some good momentum, had a lot of things going good, and we had to pull out because, like I said, my baby got sick and we had to take care of her first. And so now we're still trying to juggle life with everyone going to school and the baby and work and everything else. So to come on here in the limited amount of time that I do and not be able to go for hours and hours like these bigger streamers, to see the support from everybody in the community has been amazing. It's humbling. I never thought that I never thought that I would get that many. Like, it's been incredible, really has. I know I've set lofty goals for myself, but you kind of have to set goals to get somewhere. 250 is still our, I think, did I leave? I thought I left the, oh, I did. So 250 is still our goal for the near future, or short term. We want to hit 250 subscribers, because if we hit that, then we'll do the giveaway to a random person. And I'm going to, I happen to have it here, it's still in the Amazon bag, but it's the Switch skin. I figured we'd go easy. It's upside down. So it's a Switch skin. It's just a bunch of stickers of different random like characters, games, cartoons, and different things. So this is what I will give away. I bought it with the intention of just to give it away to one of the subscribers. Still trying to work on. I have kind of a way I think I'm going to do it. I've been trying to jot down everybody's name. Well, that's okay. Even if you get it, if you end up winning, Evan, then you could give it to somebody else. It's fine by me. A winner's a winner. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep track of everybody's names. It's a lot. I know it's 250, but I'm trying to keep it, and I don't have some of the previous ones. So when it comes time, we'll do a build up too. But when we hit 250, I'll try and get everyone's names, and maybe do a random drawing that way, or we go live and I could do a random comment generator. So like everybody comments like the number 1. So everyone in the stream comments number 1, and I could take everybody that has commented that either 1 or hello or whatever we decide. So the number 1. So I could take everybody that comments that in the stream, put it into a generator, and kick out a winner, a random winner. So that's the goal at 250. And then again at 500, we'll create another goal. Or I'm sorry, we'll do another giveaway. It'll be a little bit bigger, a little bit better. I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe like like one of the novelty controllers or something. We'll have to see. And then 750, something a little bit bigger. And then the main goal, and I would like to do this, I mean, by the end of the year would be fantastic. Anything before that is just gravy. But 1,000, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I believe we will. It's a lot of work, but I think we're committed to it. Once we hit 1,000, then we do something really big. Overplay Podcast, who was on the other day, Jer, he suggested that if we hit 1,000 subscribers, that we do that I get a Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi tattoo somewhere simple. Since that I've been wanting another one, why not do that? And maybe I will. I don't know. We'll have to see. 1,000's still a long ways away, but we'll get there. Anyway, I got to wrap it up, guys. It's been 33 minutes. 33 minutes longer than I thought that I would go because, well, not 33, 31 minutes longer than I thought I would go because I'm surprised. Again, thank you for being here. That's really all I can say. If you haven't, I would appreciate a like in the stream on this video. Subscribe if you're new here and you haven't before and already done so. And this, you can watch it back if you're wondering what we talked about. We talked about a lot of different things, and mostly the podcast, the stream, and the goals and the future of where I want this to go. And if you're just getting here and you want to see what that was, give me a few minutes. This takes a minute. It doesn't post immediately like all the other streams. This one I have to go in and like make sure it does, so it takes me a minute to get it posted up. So I'll get this posted up so you go back, watch it. If you're happy where you're at, that's all good too. Anyway, yeah, Evan, I will see you tomorrow. Wizard, if you're still around, also hopefully I will see. Oh no, Evan, I won't see you tomorrow. You said you got to go do something, right? I believe that was you. Yeah. So anyway, guys, have a good evening. Have a good night. Hopefully I see you guys back tomorrow night. Wizard, thanks again for stopping in, saying hello. And make sure you guys remember, have fun, play video games, stay safe. Always, 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 above everything else, just be kind to people. It goes a long way. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.